Find the acceleration of a ball rolling down an inclined angle iron by a drawing graph between 2s and t square. In this experiment, the motion of a body along with inclined plane is observed. The initial velocity vi of the ball at the time of release is 0. The acceleration a during the motion is considered as uniform and is obtained from the equation of motion. S is equal to vit plus 1 over 2 at square. Since vi is equal to 0 and then a is equal to 2s over t square, if a graph is drawn between 2s and t square, then the slope to 2s over t square will be equal to the acceleration a of the ball. So this is the shape. Angle iron 2m long with a fixed stopper at the lower end, iron stand with the V-shaped groove to hold the angle iron in position. Meter rod set square steel ball stopwatch graph paper and clean the inner surface of the graduate angle iron and iron ball. Set the appropriate according to the figure. Keep the angle of the inclination small, not more than 15 degree. Place the iron ball on the inclined plane at higher end, e.g. 200 cm or 250 cm. Hold the ball with the set square such that the front of the ball coincides with the position mark, and release the ball gently and start the stopwatch simultaneously. Stopwatch then when the ball just hits the stopper plate at the lower end. Note time take as t. Repeat step 5 and note the time t2. Find the average time t, and t is equal to t1 plus t2 over t square. Repeat the experiment by changing the release position of the ball in the angular intervals, and take 6 reading in all. Calculate 2s and t2 t square. Plot the graph between 2s along y-axis and t square along x-axis. And question: preferably steel ball should have diameter about 3 cm to 5 cm. Clean the inner surface of an iron. The angle of inclination should be small. Keep the angle of the inclination small throughout the experiment, and release the ball gently using the set. Plotting a graph. Select a suitable scale for both axes, and draw a best fit straight line. Find the slope of the line by slipping any 2 points on the graph line. When we drive a vehicle down a hill, we always use brakes to control the speed of the vehicle to counter acceleration. And y angle of inclination is small. This is graph, and result from the graph. A to s over t square is equal to dash. And from for a include plane a is equal to g sine theta, find the value of the g from the calculated value of a. Comment upon your result. A ramp is made at the main entrance of a house. How does it help in raising obtaining such as motorbike and car etc. And what force accelerates you down a hill on free wheels? Draw a sketch to show all the force acting on you. If angle of inclination is reduced to zero, what will be its effect on the rolling ball?